Good morning everyone, welcome back to another video. So I must continue with this stud wall today. I want to try and get most of it finished. So I've got one of the last big timbers to put in and then a few more of these, work my way up and then get ready for putting plasterboard on. In the meantime, Dad and Yanis and Rick are upstairs doing more demolition and also doing runs to the recycling centre with all of the plasterboard, metal and cabling that they're removing. So we better crack on. 3.44. It is a tool belt day today and a helmet day today. We're taking things seriously. And I've got one beam left. This is a hefty beam. Oops. Where shall I cut it? Okay, pencil. 3.44, it must be there. Nice. So I can't mess this up because it's the last timber that I have. I'm going to measure again just quickly, just so I know. 345. Let me do it again. It depends where the laser is because the beam's a bit wonky. 344. No, it's fine. It's fine because the beam goes like that. So either way will work. Nice. Let's put it up, or get it up. There we go. Okay. Perfect, Alex.
Always perfect, Billy.
And it's tight. In fact, it could go back slightly, but it's not that bad. It's only a structural interior wall. You'll never see it. So that's perfect. That will do. So what's going to be really tricky today, all of this timber is in my way. So what I might do is get as far as I can get and start building the stud work out along that wall there. And it will free up a lot of the timber. That might be a good idea because this room needs studding out anyway, so I might as well start it. And like I said, I want to get the hallway and dining room almost done before we finish the library. So it's really important that you walk in, the hallway's done, the dining room's almost done, and then the library is as well. So I'm using the offcut from that joist for this noggin here. Might as well use it.
Good morning. What we're doing this morning is taking all the plasterboard and all the timber, all the wiring, all the metal framework that we've taken out. It's all going down to the Refectory this morning. Well, this afternoon, sorry, because it doesn't open till 2 o'clock, but we've got about 3 or 4 loads to go down there. But lucky to have that place down there, really, because, you know, we'd be buggered without it.
It's only 2 minutes away, really.
Yeah, it's just around the corner. You know, marvellous, and they're nice people down there too. They give you a hand to unload. Very good.
Perfect. So a busy day, lots of trips to the Refectory then.
Yep, that's what we're doing today. To and fro, to and fro.
Better crack on.
Yeah, crack on.
That's how we do it.
So hello Rick, the viewers have been asking after you. How are you doing?
I'm all right. I'm still here. Still chipping away. But no, generally I'm in pretty good health, and yeah, I'm all right. I'm doing good.
Good. And today's jobs are consisting of?
Getting bossed about by Mick a lot, to be honest with you. Over the last couple of days, they've been doing lots of demolition. So today we're really just loading up the truck, doing quite a few Refectory runs, and just knocking the plaster out of the walls and the ceilings.
Perfect. And it's a bit of a satisfying way to get rid of the rubbish, isn't it? Chucking it out the window.
It makes the place a lot easier to work in. It's a lot cleaner, it's a lot more safe, and it keeps me in trim a little bit as well.
And these 4 Refectory trips later will probably be helping you keep nice and trim as well, won't it?
If we get 4 done, yeah, we're hoping for 3, but you never know, we might get a last one done on the way home, yeah. But fingers crossed we can get 4 done.
Awesome. Right, I'll leave you to it. I'll stop bothering you.
Okay, that's never a problem, mate.
Let's crack on.
Let's do it.
Screw in there. It's never easy. Spot on. Banana. Oh, it's not that bad. It will do. I think the Hoover bag is full because the dust is just going everywhere, so I'm going to change it in a minute. Perfect. Ooh, ooh, ooh. That's a lot of sawdust. That whole bag is full of sawdust. It's a shame to just like dump it, isn't it? We could use that somewhere. On the flower beds or something. I don't know if sawdust works for that. But I'll go and grab a new bag. I don't know where they are. I know where they are. Bag for the extractor. Okay, it is clean.
Oh no! What's the brother? Really don't go a shower.
Yeah.
Hey, should put a bucket under it.
Yanis, what have you done?
Oh no!
Where's this radiator going, Mick?
Top of my stairs.
To keep you warm.
I got on top of the landing. I thought there'd be enough heat from the one below, but it's not. I need one on top of the landing in the winter. Just the right size.
Let's find a room and put it in it to store it, shall we?
Yeah, pick a room.
So I just grab this, Yanni?
Yeah, so. In there, in there.
So I'm currently setting up the stud work on this wall. I really want to do the plasterboarding on that wall today, but unfortunately the timber is all in the way. So I'm going to use the timber, slowly construct this stud work, and then I'll make my way around the room until most of it's gone. And then when we order more, I'm going to pick it up, we can shift it over so it's not in the way. Finish the walls, because I really need to get Duncan, the electrician, in at some point to start doing all of the wiring in the dining room. And I can't progress until the ceiling is sandblasted and the electrics are done, because we can't insulate or plasterboard. But there's still a lot to do in this room, because I'll put this down a minute. Actually, you can see what I'm doing here. I'm using the laser level to try and get, see the line there on this straight edge, to see how far it is off this plaster here, because if it's too thick, it means I've got to chop some of this plaster out, but I think it's fine, it's passed. And I've got the laser level to that corner and that corner over there, which means it's really, really straight. So I'm really happy I've got that laser level. This floor here, so remember everyone, below the dining room and the library, there is a basement. And that's why I haven't removed the floor, because I did in the kitchen. There's no basement below the kitchen. And unfortunately, this concrete pad that they put down has a huge crack in it there and a huge crack in it there. And it's a bit, you can feel the vibrations. It hasn't been done very well. I think they've put too much weight on top of the old joists. So what I need to do is, most importantly as well, see how much higher it is here. So it's about 1 centimetre or 2 centimetres higher than this floor. So I need to take this up, jackhammer it all out, expose the basement, new joists, because I suspect the ones below there are in really bad condition, and then lay the same moisture-proof flooring at the exact level of that floor, because we can't have 2 different levels in one room, it will look really bad. And this wasn't the plan all along. This was meant to be a reception area, downstairs toilet, a wall, and then one big room. But because we've added the library, and now this isn't going to be a reception or toilet, it's now going to be a dining room, because we've got space for toilets over there, but also literally just a few rooms away, we have 4 toilets in the extension, which are all disabled access. So we don't need a toilet here, plus a toilet in front of reception isn't a great idea. But anyway, I'm going to carry on with the stud work. Dad, Rick and Yanis are going to this recycling place with all of the plasterboard, but they're only doing one run today because I'm sending them back to the chateau to help Michael in the basement kitchen. Because he is filming, he's actually edited most of the video. You'll see a lot of progress, but he has some heavy things to move, like furniture. No spoiler. I've lost my helmet. I don't know where I put it. And I was always taught to keep your helmet clean. So I better crack on. 68, 68.
Yeah, I got it. Let go. Watch yourself there.
This one, boss? This is just your view. So hammer.
It's too big. Oh, it's not too big. I think this is going to work quite well. That is spot on. Look at that. And the plaster isn't interfering. Nice. Nice, nice.
Sorry, Alex. Let's crack on.
Okay, you got it?
No mess. Look at it, make no mess. It's clean work.
No.
Just clean this. Work hard, Eric.
drop some, that's all.
It's Yanis.
Oh.
No, no worry.
In the bin, in the bin. You got one more. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Well, I'm sick of doing the stud work now. Everyone's gone home. It's just me and Alex and the dog Layla. You can see I've been busy. It's actually looking really good. And if you stand here and look how straight it is, it's perfect because I'm using the level. But to end the video today, we are going to expose the original floor below the refectory or the dining room. So like I mentioned earlier, this concrete needs coming out. We're not going to do it today. I just want to see what's below it before we do it. So I believe in the past, below the refectory and this room, there was oak planks. So we're going to find out, aren't we? See if I was right all along. Probably not. 2 seconds. Don't want to go deaf. Oh. Okay, so concrete has exposed more concrete. Let's go again. Thankfully, it's not very hard concrete. Let's go a bit more. Oh wow, what is that? Charcoal. A big thick layer of charcoal. Let's keep going. See what else we can find. I'm going to get a shovel. That'll be easier. There it is. Okay, we have found an oak floor. We have found an oak floor. Should we get more up?
Go for it.
Let's go for it. This is the most bizarre thing in the world. Concrete, charcoal, and like tons of charcoal. And then below that is what we're looking for. It's not normal, Alex. Okay, I can see multiple reasons why they covered it over, but I'm not understanding the charcoal. It's full of woodworm. It's also incredibly bouncy, and it's really high here and quite low in the middle, so it does a little bit like the floors upstairs. Because below us there are same sort of beams again, but they've been supported by big columns which they've been added when they did all of this work, just to try and consolidate them a bit. That's why concrete's been put over the top. So this is oak, I believe. It couldn't be anything else. Could be chestnut, but most likely it's oak. But I don't understand the charcoal. And there's so much of it. Maybe they used it to level out before they put the concrete on, but I don't understand why they would do that. I've never seen this before. So, what we're going to do at some point, before we finish the stud work in this room, we're going to remove all of the concrete, all of the charcoal. That's all got to go down the local dump, déchetterie, recycling centre, whatever you want to call it. We can't separate it, because that would be quite nice on like the garden. Like charcoal's quite good on the garden, isn't it? Like ash. Good for the roses apparently. And then we're going to obviously retain all of that side because it's the level we actually want. So it's just this bit. We're going to take all of the flooring up, expose the joists, replace the joists, and put new flooring in so we can insulate it and things like that. But also below us here is where you come into the basement from the steps in the hallway, and over there there's a room, and this room I want to use it as services like hot water and things like that. So we're going to bring the water into it, put some hot water cylinders and things like that to supply the kitchen, utility room, and maybe some bathrooms above our heads when we do bedrooms. And it's a bit damp down there, so we'll have to expose it all, dig out the floors a little bit, concrete the floors, tank the walls, and just make it nice and tidy. So when we put services in there, it looks quite nice and professional. So there we go, that's the original floor. Should we see how strong it is, Alex?
Oh, why not? It'd be rude not to. It's
There's like a pitchfork here. If a pitchfork means it's not very strong, you know.
Here we go.
Just give it a little tap, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's knackered. They're absolutely knackered. They're just full of woodworm. Not good. Maybe in the 80s it was in good condition, but yeah. There we go, everyone. We've exposed the floor. We've also ruined it at the same time with a pitchfork. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you all tomorrow.
So definitely not salvageable.
No, it's like, I don't know, like cardboard. But it's interesting, nevertheless. Yeah.